Hey y'all, good morning. We are headed outside. I'm gonna go out to the chicken coop and get the water out and freshen it up before the chickens come out today. Check the feed, all that kind of stuff, and make sure everything's ready for them. Y'all, tonight is the night. It's their first night staying outside all night. We've been bringing them out. Whew, I took my head off. I'm being dramatic. We have been bringing them out during the day, bringing them in at night, just because the temperatures have been still getting a little bit cooler at night. But starting today, temperatures are supposed to stay warm, throughout the day, pretty warm throughout the night. They have their feathers, they're ready to come out. They've been coming out here getting used to it. So today's the day. Also, we have a bigger coop in the works. I'll be sharing that with you soon, I'm sure. But they're loving being in this coop out here, and this is going to be that transition coop for chickens that are coming from inside to outside. It's going to be our breeding coop. Y'all, this coop has worked out really, really well for us so far, and the chicks love being out here. I know they're going to love being out here at night too, because when we come out to take them in the house, it's almost like they're running from us, like, no, leave me out here. So today's the day they move outside for good. We had also started giving them grit because we were starting to give them some mealworms for treats, and they're outside pecking around at the ground and eating some grass and eating some bugs. But the first day that we put this out here, they wanted to eat it like it was food, and so we let them have some of it and we took it out. We're gonna have to train them, I guess, on what this is and that it's not food. I don't know. I didn't think they would eat it like that, but they did, and I didn't want it to cause any issues, so we pulled it out all day yesterday. I'm going to kind of watch them with it and start getting them used to it, maybe leave it in for a little while, take it out, those kinds of things. Before I get this water out, can we talk about my boots? Y'all, are these not the cutest things? The camera. No? Audrey peeked her head out the door and she's like, "You talking to somebody?" Yeah, my friend's on the camera. It's the only people I ever talk to. The company HISEA, or HISEA, I'm not 100% sure how it's pronounced. I've heard it pronounced both ways. But they reached out to me and asked if they could send these boots. Who doesn't want a pair of chicken boots? Y'all, they're the cutest things. If chickens aren't your thing, there are other designs and other styles of boots, but I'm loving these. When I was reading the reviews, a lot of people said they thought that they were sized big. I typically wear a 9.5, and they didn't have half sizes, so I ordered a 9. I probably should have got the 10. I mean, they fit fine, but I feel like they fit true to size. So I don't know. That's just my opinion on that. I love them so far. They're comfortable. I think they're going to serve their purpose well. I can wear them out here to mess with the chickens, to do things outside. I can wipe them off. So I'm really excited about them, and I'm glad they sent them to me. I'll leave a link down in the description box with a discount code and a link so that you can shop if you would like to get you some boots. And I feel like they're very competitively priced as well. You can get a good boot for a good price. So thought I would share that with you this morning, show you these boots, because y'all, they are adorable. They're adorable. I'm gonna get this water out of here, get it in, get it cleaned up, refill the feed, and then we'll bring these chickens out. We've got some other things going on today too. I'm gonna show y'all my sourdough starter. I was looking at it this morning. It's looking beautiful. I think I'm just gonna put it in the refrigerator today though, because Audrey has basketball games tonight. She's got a tournament, so we're gonna be gone tonight, and then I don't think I'm going to bake with it today, so I think I'm going to put it in the refrigerator. But I want to show it to y'all because it's looking beautiful. I need to dump this water out before I get it all over me. Wasn't much left in there. There's also There's also a homeschool resource day today, fairly local to us. I don't think it's anything huge, but it's just something to go and see some things that might be available to the kids, some groups and clubs and things. And there may be, I don't know what all is going to be there. I'm thinking about going. Haven't made my mind up completely, but I'm thinking about going and seeing, what we might can find out of things for the kids to do next year. There's not many big like curriculum or homeschool conventions around here, not any that I know of. Now we've got our curriculum, that's fine, but I would still love to go and walk around a homeschool convention. And I don't think we have any around here. If you live in my area and you know of some, let me know. But I don't really know of any. And I would love, I would even travel a little bit to be able to go to one.
I filled this up an hour ago, literally.
Those turkeys, they're getting bigger and they're going through a lot of food and water, aren't they?
Yeah, and there's nothing left in there.
They're going to be outside soon too. The turkeys are a couple of weeks behind the other chickens and the Lockenfelders that are in there with the turkeys. So they'll be coming outside probably in another week. We're going to work this week on getting the chicken tractor ready for them. Because like I said, we're having warm days, we're having warm nights. They could come outside. So we're going to work on getting that done this week and then moving them out too. My stepdad gave this to Huddy. Huddy has been wanting to find a cricket outside so bad. He has been, for days now, he has been looking for crickets and we cannot find any. He's found some worms, but he has this ready for whenever he finds him a cricket. Easton, will you come hand me a cup of feed? Thank you. Oh, fill it all the way up, buddy. Yeah, thank you. I about spilled this feed all over me. We scooted the coop over a little bit too, just to give them some fresh grass. It's a heavy, sturdy enough coop that you don't have to worry about the wind and stuff with it. Probably weighs, I don't know, 100 pounds or a little bit more, but we can still pick it up and move it a little bit to give them fresh grass too. Does that make you happy? Let's get the rest of them out here. Are you pecking at my ring? Taking these chickens outside full time will also mean that we can split the turkeys and Lockenfelders up between the two inside breeders and give them more room too. I'm Tiffany, by the way, and this here is Becky. This is our small town life. It's our small town homestead. If you are new, we sure would love it if you would consider subscribing and joining us around here. I hear a chick. Who are you coming with? Sunflower. Don't fall in them boots, boy. They're a little big.
Hello. Say hello.
All right, put her in.
Hello, guys. How y'all doing today?
Oh, is she talking to the camera? Okay.
How y'all doing today?
All right, put her in. Let's put Becky in. Go, Beck.
So they're gonna stay out here?
Yes, they're going to stay out here
What day?
all night long.
One day, we don't have to go get them and put it back inside.
Nope, just got to make sure they got food and water.
Yep.
Here's my sourdough starter that I was telling you about. It's doing beautifully. This is, I have kind of gotten it down to where it's not just a whole lot, because I'm usually only using about a half a cup of it at a time. And I did have it, you know, pretty full for a while, but I just wasn't using that much. So to save on flour, I've reduced the amount, but it's doing so good. This is where it was when I fed it last night. It's up to here. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the refrigerator. It's been doing fine in the refrigerator. I've done that a few times now and left it in there for up to a week before I pulled it back out. I know that I'm not going to be using it for another day or two, so if I stick it in the refrigerator, it'll just kind of go dormant until I pull it back out, feed it again, let it come to room temperature, and then I can use it and I can leave it on the counter, or I can put it back in the refrigerator. I've also been making sandwich bread with this Amish friendship bread starter and loving it too. This can sit out on the counter a little bit longer in between feedings, or at least that's what I have found. So I'm going to leave that here. I'll still probably use it, if not today, tomorrow. But this is going to go in the refrigerator for now. I've been using the sourdough for like dinner bread, and I've been using the Amish friendship bread starter for sandwich bread. I want to use that sourdough and make some cinnamon rolls. That's my next project. Alright, Wyatt is fussing because we put him in his seat. I want a Dr. Pepper, and we're slap out of Dr. Pepper in this house. So I'm going to run to the store and get me a Dr. Pepper. And he knows he's in his seat. And if he's in his seat, we better be going. We decided to come and get a tea. So everybody got a tea. Still going to go to the store though and get some Dr. Peppers to put in the refrigerator at home. I got, it's called the Chevy. It's extra blue tart and raspberry. Audrey got cucumber, watermelon. That's what she always gets. Easton, what did you get?
Blue tart, rainbow candy, and green apple.
Blue tart, rainbow candy, and green apple. And Hudson got pineapple and strawberry. Right? Pineapple and strawberry?
Yeah,
We're having leftovers for lunch today. We had the crock pot Olive Garden chicken pasta yesterday. And so that's what I'm having for lunch, and Audrey is as well. And then the boys decided to have some leftover sloppy joe. So I'm going to heat this up for them. We had this night before last and had leftovers. So that's what they want for lunch. Alright, we've got them separated out. That took twice as long as it should have, because y'all, that water right there, I mentioned it in another video that I don't like it very much. It came in that starter kit that I got when we made the first brooder. I think it's Producer's Pride. I think that's what the kit was. And it had some feeders in it, the water, a heat lamp, and they come apart so easy. I had this brooder clean, fresh shavings in it, the food in it. I was putting the water in, and it came apart, and the water went everywhere, soaked everything, and I had to completely start over. But they're separated now. They've got a little more room, and I think that'll make them happy. We just pulled up at the church where they're doing this resource day. We're going to go in, see what that's all about, hang out here for just a little bit, and then we're going to head back home because there's a few things that I need to get done at the house before we leave to go to Audrey's games tonight. I need to get the dishes done, a few other odd and end things. So we're going to hang out here for a little bit, and then we'll head home and get those things done before ball games. Yes. I will bring my garden to dinner on personal. You know what's the worst? We really enjoyed that, and we found out about a lot of fun clubs and different activities and things that the kids can get together.
Signed up for 4-H.
Yes, they were excited about 4-H. So that was a lot of fun, and it was great to find out about some things that the kids can participate in and get involved in. While we were there today too, Autry was like, if I can do some of these things, I don't know if I want to go back to school. I think I want to homeschool again. Y'all, she's said that she wanted to go back to public school, and she did well in public school before. She thrived in that setting, and so if she wants to try it again, I'm willing to let her. But it kind of did my mama heart good whenever she's like, I don't know if that's what I want to do anymore. We love you. We appreciate you. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.